you chain 3 and then 2 double crochets in this same space. Oh, yay, we're live. So 2 double crochets in that same space, chain 1. So now that we're on, ooh, it's a nice breeze from the wind. I'm not from the wind, Dud's the wind, from the rain. So I think there's some coming up somewhere. It looked cloudy over there, but I think it's going to pass us. I don't even think we're going to get any rain. We're just getting the wind. Anyway, because this is a non-cluster or a non-corner space, this is not a corner right here. This is just like right on top. We're only going to do one cluster. So we add our one cluster right there, which is 3 double crochets. And now we're at a corner. We always do 2 clusters in the corner to make it continue to like go out and be a corner. Like so once we get in here, we're going to do our 2 clusters. Oops. Double crochet. Double crochet 2 clusters. Chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1. And you do the same thing. So this is a non-corner space. So you're going to do 1 cluster. Corner space, 2 clusters, and so on and so forth. We're going to do that all the way around. And I will meet you at the end. Yeah, YouTube is better. Sorry, I just went back over to YouTube. I don't know where it is. Okay, so chain 1, and we're going to keep going. 1 cluster. Oh, I look like I'm going so fast. Is this what it looks like when I'm on live? Let me fix my posture. I'm like hunched over a little bit, just a tad. So we're going to do our corner. And 3. Ooh, it's a big gust of wind over there. Now we're right back to the end. And we already have 1 cluster right here. So we're just going to add in our 2nd cluster to complete it. Chain 1 and slip stitch to join. And that's it. So that's the end of row 3. Now we're going to do 1 more row. And that will be our, that'll be a complete granny square. Uh-oh. Let's make sure it's not making a knot. Okay, I think I kind of pulled it apart a little bit. So chain of 3, 2 double crochets in that same cluster space. Oh no, lost it, it's okay. 2 double crochets in that same cluster space, chain 1, and there's 2 non-corner spaces. So we're only going to put 1 cluster in the next 2 spaces. Chain 1. I really like this yarn for a hat. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Now we're in a corner. You already know what to do in a corner. 2 clusters. So 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1. And in the non-corner spaces, we do 1 cluster. It's starting to get all knotted up. There we go. almost done with our last side of the square. So this is it so far. I really, really like this. Wait a second. Jeff, look. I really like these colors. I feel like the quality of the computer webcam is not great, and the colors look, I don't know. I don't know. Whereas on Switch, the colors are coloring, you know? They're doing what they're supposed to do. Chain one. And that's it. We did it. We did a whole granny square. It is complete. A simple 4-row granny square. It should measure about 5 inches, like 5 by 5. Depending on your tension and everything, it should be 5 by 5. Right? It's so pretty. It's lagging on Twitch. Maybe it's my phone. Maybe it's my phone. I'm not sure. Did I lag when I was on? Was I live on TikTok today? I think I was. Was I lagging then? Yay! You're live too? Oh, it's glitching over there. I'm live on here and on Twitch. And it's glitching on Twitch, I guess. Boo. Maybe I'll hop off of live on here and go to your live. If you're still on live when I'm done with this hat, definitely slide over there. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the actual hat. So we have our granny square. This counts as like the crown of our hat, so the very, very top. And to make the body, because we're starting the body, we're just going to do one cluster in every single space. So even the corner spaces only get one cluster. And we know a cluster is 3 double crochets and a chain 1. So we're just going to do that all the way around. I'm already at my first corner. So we're not increasing. We're not creating another corner. We're just adding one cluster to round it out. And we're going to keep going. And we're just going to do this all the way around for about like 9 rows. You can make it shorter or longer, however you want. This pattern is like super customizable, and you can make it how you want. I will not confine you with my pattern. I'll just provide the foundation. So we're at another corner. We're only doing one cluster. I really like this orange. Oops. Really feeling this orange. Like it's so bright and vibrant. This yarn is nice. This is the yarn. This is the yarn. Ooh, it looks better on Switch. The color is just doing it for me. Because the computer, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to like make it better. Who knows? I'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. So we're just gonna keep going all the way around. This is like the second most tedious part about making a hat. In my opinion, the first most tedious is the brim. The brim just feels like it takes forever. It absolutely takes, absolutely takes forever to get around the whole thing. So this is the second most tedious. We're just gonna keep going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Proud of you as well. I'm gonna try to be in Jacksonville soon because I know there's so many events. I missed like the last 2. I was kind of bummed about it. So now that we're all the way around, we're just gonna slip stitch because we're not adding another cluster to this corner. We just do one clusters all the way around. So we simply slip stitch into that one. And that completes it. That completes the whole first row of the body. And we do the same thing, chain up 3, and we're gonna make a cluster into this space that's like right, oops, I don't know which one to show. We're gonna make a cluster in this space right underneath the chain 3. So you have your chain 3, right underneath is a space. You have your chain 3, right underneath is a space. That's what we're working into, because if you work into the space like over, it's gonna like make it pull and look weird, and that's not how it goes. So we just do that. Once we have our first cluster, we chain 1 and then go right into the next cluster space. We only work in cluster spaces for this hat. For all of my hats, I only ever work into the cluster space. Only ever work into the cluster space. So it's the same thing, just cluster all the way around. That's it. That is it. I feel like I'm going really fast. So we're just going through it, going through the motions of it. This is the best part to, or this is the best time to like have an audiobook going or a show, just something to make the time pass, I guess, as you're going through this part. So I just finished row 2 and I slip stitch to join, then I chain up 3 and work right into that cluster space underneath. Do 2 double crochets, chain 1, and now we're in our next space. 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, all the way across. I think I'll go live on TikTok after this. If Junior is still asleep, she should still be sleeping. But I'll go live on TikTok after this. And I wonder if I can go live on Twitch from my computer. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be buffering. Okay, let me get back to it. Let me get back to it. I got distracted there. Or maybe instead of hopping on live, I'll start taking the pictures for my book, because I really need to finish. Like, seriously need to finish. Oops. And I also need to write out the pattern for my mesh hat. So much to do. So much to do. All right, so we're back at the end. We're gonna do our slip stitch to join, chain up 3, 2 double crochets in the same space underneath, chain 1, and work our way around. I have to figure out Discord. I have no idea how to use that thing, and I really want to. I guess I need to get into a routine of using it. This is it so far. Oops, I want to lose that. This is it. This is a really pretty color. It's not giving summer though. These are not summer colors to me. This is more like fall. This would definitely be like a fall hat. But the colors are so pretty. Let me see if I can get closer. You can kind of see it on the webcam. You can definitely see it on the phone. I feel like working with this, the lint or whatever gets everywhere and it gets all in my face and in my lip gloss. It's everywhere. So now I'm going to chain up 3, 2 double crochet in the same space, and keep going. Chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next spaces all the way around. Dang it. Okay. Kind of got lost in there for a second. We're just gonna keep going. Just keep going. I feel like the quality is so bad on the webcam. Like, is it bad? Maybe if I like, I don't know, go this way. Is it this? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna stop touching it. I'm gonna stop touching it so I don't mess up again. And now we're right back around. Slip stitch to join. Chain up 3, 2 double crochets in that space right underneath. Chain 1, next space. And that's it. And just keep going around. Have a few more rows to do. Hopefully it's outside and not in here. Oh wait, I think I see it. I'm not sure. I don't know. What day is it? Oh, it's Tuesday. It's definitely in there somewhere. I don't know. I kind of want to move now. And we're back around. This is it so far. I have done how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more rows and the top will be done. So we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. I'll have to figure out how to save my videos on Twitch. I'm probably just gonna start uploading my YouTube videos as well, like my tutorial Tuesday ones, because why not? You know, why not? What's the worst that could happen? It gets like 2 views. I've got like a couple views already, so who knows? I would just maybe add timestamps. I think I'm gonna add timestamps to this somehow. I was watching a video. I'm like all over the place. I am. I will. That stamped it. You just stamped it. um, I was watching a video about Dochi, and it was very interesting because I don't know, I find myself loving her more and more because of the artist way. And I'm like going through my journey with it, and she went through hers, and she documented like her whole journey. And that's just so cool to me. So like on Thursday, once I um do my check-in, I might do my check-in on YouTube. I'm thinking about doing my check-in on YouTube. I want to actually have like notes so I'm not just all over the place. I'll have notes and my talking points and all of that good stuff. So I'm excited. So here is another row complete. So we're going to keep on going. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3. Yeah, these colors are so pretty for a hat. I kind of want to go back to Michael's and get another um, cake of this color and make a top to go with it. Ooh, or shorts. I don't know. It feels kind of like fuzzy for shorts. I wonder if it'd be like too hot. I mean, it shouldn't be too hot though. It's like 61% cotton and 39% acrylic. So it shouldn't be like too bad. I think I want to do it. I'm thinking yes. I do have a pattern for some shorts. The granny stitch shorts have been looking really nice these days. So I think I'm gonna do those. I already have a video. I just need to like figure out how to make it my size. 'Cause I don't know how to do it my size. Almost done. Probably like one more row after this. I have to count my rows. After a certain point, I just like don't worry about counting. until I like know I have a couple rows under my belt. It's like this. So far, so good. Not to toot my own horn, but this pattern is T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more row. Yes. But then it's like, then I have to make another one. I mean, yeah. I just want to get it right the first time. I want to get it right the first time and then not have to make adjustments. But hey, that's not how this goes, and I know that. I know that. So I'm probably gonna go to Michael's. I wish there was a Hobby Lobby near me. Like, I really want to start using the Hobby Lobby yarn. Right? I might. I very much may. I think that's how you say it. I very well may get it right the first time and not have to do it again. But even if I do have to do it again, at least I can do it in a different color, maybe. I don't know. Or I'll be able to catch myself before I finish. Because, of course, I'll be like trying it on as I go to make adjustments and such. What time is it? No, I can't go now. It's late. Well, no, they close at 9, but I don't really want to go. I mean, I kind of do, though. I kind of do. I'm almost done with this very last row. I don't think I am. I want to. I want to find a Hobby Lobby. Okay, last cluster. This yellow is pretty too. This yellow is like a mustard yellow. Last cluster complete. So this is the hat. This is the hat, 9 rows. And I'm going to try it on. Can you guys believe I like attempted to do my edges and these things are, I mean, it's not like as frizzy as it usually is. They're not laid down though. I don't know. I think I need the got to be glue to like lay my edges down because they just, it's hard for me to lay them down. Even when I get them done, like even when I get my hair done, oh, it's not going to work with my braid. Dang it. Even when I get my hair done and like the stylist tries to lay it down, my edges don't. My edges are disrespectful to hairstylists. It does not lay down. Is this a bunch of lint? Oh yeah. Might not be able to try it on. Well, no, I can try it on. Aha, it fits because it stretches because my pattern is incredible. So this is it. And now I'm just going to do the brim and that'll be it. I'll be done. I think it's raining. So in order to make the brim, you chain up 3, do 2 double crochets in the same space like normal, go to the next space. In the next cluster space, you're going to make 2 clusters. So you're going to do 2 clusters. 1 cluster and then another cluster. So it should look like this. It should look pretty thick. I'll show YouTube. I'll show Twitch. So it should be pretty wide, like fanned out. And you're going to do 2 clusters in each space. So 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, all the way around. Next space, same thing. So you're just like doubling your clusters in every space. I'm just going to do this all the way around. You know. I think this would be really pretty with like some shorts. I can make it a set. Nice. I just had the vision in my head with the white top. Yep, and some white shoes. I need some new white shoes because my felines they hurt the back of my feet, like the back of my ankle, my Achilles tendon. Yeah, it's like something sticking out on the back of the shoe, like inside the shoe that sticks out, and it rubs against um my Achilles tendon and it hurts. I don't like it. And there is nothing worse than a shoe that hurts your foot. 2 and 3. So we're just doing this all the way around. I'm already halfway done. Woohoo. Um, Jeff in the building. Two, 3, chain 1. Same thing in the next space. 2, 3. Lit. Yes, I'm happy you get a chance to chill. That's what's up. It's nice to just take a moment to woosah, enjoy the moment. Take a moment to be in the moment. Ooh, this orange is so pretty. Every time I get to this, it just captures my attention. Just captures my attention. And I still have a good bit of yarn left. Like you can see, you can see through it, but it's still a good amount of yarn. Like this pattern doesn't take up a lot of yarn at all. Very yarn conservative. Yarn conservative. No problem. I hate when my fingers get like tangled around the yarn and each other. Uh-oh, I put the yarn down upside down. There we go. Had to flip it. Yes. So you have clusters, you have cluster spaces, double crochet, chain 1, all the phrases. All of the phrases. Because it's very simple. Like it's its own language, but it's not a hard language to learn at all. So we're back around. And because I only have one cluster in this space, I'm going to go ahead and add in my second cluster in that same space. Do a slip stitch. And that's it. That is row 1 of the hat. 2 more rows because I only do 2 rows, or I only do 3 rows for the brim. I don't make mine super ruffled or anything. Not at all. So we're going to chain up 3. In this space between these 2 clusters is where you're going to work in your 2 double crochets. And in this next space, I call this space, I don't know which way to turn. I call this space right here a non-cluster space because this is not a cluster. Like it's just a space. This would be a cluster space. This is a non-cluster space. So you're going to work 2 clusters into the non-cluster space because the new pattern for row 2 is 1 cluster, 2 clusters, 1 cluster, 2 clusters. See you later. TTYL, ta-ta for now. And then we go into the next space. In this cluster space right here with the 2 clusters in there, we're going to work in 1 cluster. So it's only 1 cluster on top of the cluster space, and then the non-cluster space gets 2. So it's the 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're just going to keep on going. All the way around. This is like the tedious part I was talking about. Because we increased the clusters and added like double the amount, it takes a little bit longer to get around, and we're still adding more. Like for each row, we add 16. So it's quite a bit. Right now, we're adding 32 to the whole thing. And then the next will be 48. Mhm. I really need to figure Twitch out. Like, how do I add videos on there? Do I add videos on there? It's a little bit of math. It is a little bit of math, but it's not like hard math at all. At least for my patterns, because I start off most of my hats, like majority of my hats, with a square. So we know there's 4 sides in a square. So most of the numbers that I work with are divisible by 4. So you have like 16, 32, and so on and so forth. It's not hard though. Not hard at all. But there is definitely some math in there, especially like when I'm making up a pattern and I have to figure out like how many chains and how many rows, all of that. That's where like some interesting math comes in. But it's not hard at all. Math was one of my favorite subjects. I like numbers because numbers are the universal language. Like everything has numbers in it. Um I did. I started this from scratch. I started this from scratch. I started about 45 minutes ago. And this is how far I got. I also made this one. I'm thinking about, no, I'm not going to use that yarn to make this type of hat. This is a mesh hat. I made a pattern for this. I just have to write it out. And I have a pattern for this too. But I did indeed start this from scratch. You should have been here from the beginning. From the way beginning. But I'll be on here every every Tuesday at 6 o'clock for Tutorial Tuesday. This is where I answer like questions and like help people or show them a specific stitch that they want to know, stuff like that. Usually on TikTok with it, but I've decided to move Tutorial Tuesday from TikTok to Twitch. And I'm thinking about keeping it on YouTube. We'll see. I'll upload this just because, see how it does. And yeah, because this is a whole crochet along. It is a whole crochet along. No problem. Well, saying no problem. Thank you. I will definitely let you know. Um, should I make a flyer for this for Tutorial Tuesday? Huh. Like, how would I? I know for sure I would want to advertise my Twitch on there and my YouTube, but like, okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Maybe that'll be something I can work on tonight. I don't know. I'm nervous now. I don't have a link tree. I have a beacons. Um, do I need a link tree? Do I need a link tree? Because I mean, I have like all of my social medias. I'm on everything. And then I have my products, so like my patterns, my my freebies, like all of that. So okay, yeah, I have beacons. I'll send you the link to my beacon store so you can check it out. So you can check it out. That's where like all of my stuff is. Hmm. Going where? Wait, I think I read that wrong. Hold on. Ooh, let me check Twitch. Trill, you still here? Connecting the chat. Like that little itty bitty rain we just had with like the 15 drops that fell from the sky brought like the humidity. It's now very humid out of nowhere. Now I'm thinking like of a flyer. I'm brainstorming in my head already. I'm excited. Okay. So now I'm at the end of row 2. Let me go ahead and complete it. Chain 1, and we're going to slip stitch to join. So I have completed row 2 of the brim. One more row and I am complete. I am done. I put on Twitch that I would take 2 hours. No one, it doesn't take me that long, but um I'll put for like another hour for a good amount. For a pretty good amount. I just have to like run and get my yarn. But yay, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you. But this is it so far. I really like these colors. It's not given summer. It's given more like fall than anything, but I still like it. It's still nice. Still very nice. 2, 3. So now we chain up 3, do 2 double crochets, and we're going to, the new pattern is 1, 1, 2. So we have 1, and then we'll put 1 right here in this non-cluster space, and we're going to put 2 on top of the cluster space. So we'll be increasing on the increase now. Let me go ahead and show the other live. So now the pattern is 1, 1, 2. We have the 1, our first one, and we have our second one, and then we're going to add 2 in this cluster space. So we'll be increasing on the increase. And that's the pattern all the way around. 1, 1, 2. Don't forget your chain 1s in between every cluster. And we're already on a cluster space, so we're going to add our 2 clusters on top, and I'll show you how it looks. So this is the new pattern. 1, 1, 2, then we'll do 1, 1, 2, so on and so forth. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and so on and so forth. All the way around. Yes, I'm glad you're learning. I am glad you're learning. Whenever you want to learn how to crochet, how to hold the hook, and all of that good stuff, let me know. Plus, I have a book that I'm writing. I am writing a beginner's guide to crochet. So I'm talking about like the tools you need. I talk about different ways on holding the hook. I talk about everything. Like I try to cover just about everything you need to know about learning how to crochet. I even go into like the different stitches. So I talk about a slip knot, slip stitch, single, double, half double crochet. I talk about all of that. And that's why the book is pretty, I'm not going to say it's thick, but when I finished writing it, like I haven't even added the pictures, but when I finished writing it, it was 37 pages. So it is quite chunky, a chunk of knowledge. And I still have like some things I want to add to it. Like when you're first starting out, don't get black yarn because it's going to be hard to see your stitches. Like you want to try to get colors that you'll be able to see, and black is not one of them. It's raining over there, but not over there. I think I can hear it over there. Funny how that works. Yes, of course, of course. Oops. Okay, I have to make sure I was in the right space. So we're still going around, all the way around. I wonder if I have yarn in the cart. Ooh, I do. Ooh, I actually have something that I was working on too. Lit. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I'll have to walk in the rain, but it's okay. I think I like when it rains. Get it? Like the song? But it's so we're just gonna keep going around. Gotcha. I'll be here. Oh yeah, the rain is starting to come down. Two, three. This is like the most tedious part. We're gonna keep going. Wait a second, Trail, didn't you want to like sing? I don't know why that just popped in my head. Do you like still do that? That goes in with acting. That definitely goes in with acting. So where are we with all of it? Where are we with all of it? Let me go to the chat real quick. I don't even know if this is Trail in the chat. Dang it. How do I see? I can't see. Oh, we've been on here for 1 hour. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We are almost done. Ooh, that breeze feels so nice from the rain. I wish I had some like tea out here. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Oh man. It's easy to fix um something when you mess up on here because you can just kind of keep going. Like you can just keep going with the pattern even if you did mess up. The only time it's like a little difficult is when not even you just add two clusters where you need to add two clusters, add one cluster where you need to add one cluster. So right here where I messed up, instead of doing a um two clusters, one cluster, two clusters, I just did three straight double clusters. So I need to add in the double cluster on top of the other cluster, on top of the other double. So I'll have three just single clusters and then the one cluster. And I'll just keep going from there because I can like fix it. I can get right back on track from there. So it's not too hard to to like fix a mistake at all. It's not hard at all actually. Not hard at all. So now we're just going to keep going. I put myself right back on track. Even though I have the three right here, it's okay because I just jumped right back into two, one, one, two, one, one, two, and I'll just keep going all the way around. I'm halfway done with the last row. So once I finish this row, I'll do like a quick little overview. I'll try it on, and then I'll go get my other yarn and keep crocheting, you know? Just keep on keeping on. Oof, I just had a glimpse of the future. I just had a glimpse of the future and it was pretty good. I am on the right track. I just need to get my stuff out there, post about my stuff. My thing is, like my issue is, and it's probably not even an issue, but I just like going live. Like I like posting, but I like going live more than I post. So I can go like 2 days without posting any. Well, I don't like to go 2 days without posting. I like to post at least something once a day. but I can go without posting longer than I can go without going live. Like I just like going live. When I don't go live, it's usually because I'm like needing some space to myself, like recharging. But when I'm all charged up and ready to go, I'll hop on live before I post anything. And that's just me, I guess. I just like live because there's no editing. I hate editing. I don't hate editing, but editing takes like so much time, and I'm a perfectionist. So I like it to look a certain way, and I'll spend like 2 hours posting, or not posting, but like editing something. And that's just way too long. That seems like it is way too long. So I guess I need to find a better way to do that somehow. I don't know. I don't know. Almost done. And then I'm gonna start my mesh bucket hat. It's a peekaboo mesh, a mesh peekaboo bucket hat. So it's like this one. Like you can see the mesh, except there's no top. So I can have my hair out. So that is, oh no, that's what I'm making. That project is in the car currently. So I'll have to run and grab it. Sounds like the rain stopped a little bit. So that's cool. Oops. Needs to be double crochet. So we're just gonna keep going. Keep on keeping on. And we're on the last one. Aha. So I'm gonna add in my 2 clusters in this space right here. I'm getting like faster with making this. This took, let me see, maybe like 1 hour. Let me keep going so I can beat my record. Wait a second. Did I just beat my record? Because I didn't start as soon as I hopped on Twitch. And right now we're at 1 hour and 6 minutes. I want to say I started at 6 minutes. So it took an hour to make this. I'm getting faster. Yeah, because when I hopped on YouTube, it was definitely, I was like a couple rows in. So I started at like 4 minutes. I don't know, but I finished it. Yay. I'm so excited. So this is it. And I have like a braid back here, so it's a little snug, but it still fits because it like stretches. It has a good stretch to it, so it fits most. I can't say it fits all because I have not seen all, but it definitely fits most. And this is it. I love it. I love it. Very easy to make, fast to like work up, doesn't take a lot at all. And yeah, yay. Your souls, I love it. I love it. Let me know what colors you want. Let me know what color you want if you want a hat, and I will gladly make it. I will gladly make it. I was trying to be a vendor actually at the Juneteenth with the DJ that you sent me. Like I applied to be a vendor, so we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully, I can be a vendor soon. But yay! I really like my hat. I'm excited. Let me go run and grab my bag out the car for my other project. But this is it. This is the back. This is the front. And yeah. Let me go grab my bag. Hold on. BRB. The car is like right there. And I'm back. So I have the bag. I have my project. Very hot in here. Like the bag is warm. It's hot in that bag. It's holding heat. That's weird. It smells good though. For my perfume. Put that right there. So I am making a peekaboo, a mesh peekaboo hat, meaning it is a bucket hat without the top. So I've already started. This is Big Twist yarn. Oops. Oh well. And I'm using the colors Heather Gray and I forget what pink this is, but it's pink. So I'm going to, I don't want this to be wrapped around each other. I'm gonna untangle this a little bit. Cat, Jasper wants to go in the house. Well, I'm coming. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and finish. For this, I use a bigger hook. I use a 6.5. Like a 5 is my go-to. I use a 5mm for all of my hats, except this one. I'm using, except this hat, like the mesh hats, I use a bigger size hook. So, oops. I have to like get into the swing of how I was doing this. 2, 3, 4, 5. And like the other hat, this hat works up pretty fast as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually feel like this hat works up faster, but we'll see. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot I was wearing this hat. Quite comfy. And I'm definitely gonna make some shorts. I'm gonna start because I may have enough yarn to make a whole pair of shorts, but I'm not sure. It's the hard part right here. Getting into this slip knot. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Jasper just wants to come in and out of this house. What inspired me like to make hats? I've actually been making hats since I was like, or not hats, but I've been crocheting since I was 7 or 8. My great grandma taught me how to crochet, and I just never forgot. So now, what inspires me is, am I doing this right? I don't know, just like fashion. I really like making my own clothes and being able to just wear my own things and go out and nobody else has my outfit. Like nobody else has my top, nobody else has this hat, has this bag, whatever it is that I made. And I love it. And I love providing that feeling for others as well. Like I love providing unique items and unique experiences. So if I can teach someone how to crochet, then they'll also be able to like make something that's unique that's like nowhere else in the world and have like pride in their work. Like, oh, nobody else on the entire planet has a hat exactly like this one. Like it might be the same colors, the same style or whatever, but your hands made it. So, mm, really? Like I see you working. I see you working. I definitely want to like tap in with you because I feel, especially since you're in Jacksonville, I want to like, I'm there a lot now. So I need to join a community or something. I need to be more social, not so much online. Like it's good to be social online, have a good online presence, but I need like people. Like if I want to go to the pop-up, I can link up and hang out and all of that good stuff. So yeah. Yeah, definitely facts. I'm already like all the way around. Oops. I would explain how I'm doing this pattern, but this is still a prototype. This is still a prototype. I cannot divulge such information just yet. Until I have this pattern written down and ready to go, I cannot just freely give it away. Cannot just freely give it away. Urgh. I'm fighting the yarn right now. I'm fighting it. Okay, there we go. You have to be stern but gentle. Wait a second. Okay. I was like, wait a second now. There we go. Now I'm in the right one. One, two, three, four, five. I'm kind of sad that gel didn't work because like now I have this gel and nothing to do with it. I guess I'll still wear it even though it doesn't work. Maybe a mousse would be better for me. Or if I don't want to like straighten my hair before I use the flat iron though, or before I put gel on rather. I'll figure it out. Maybe I felt no, not wet it. That seems counterproductive. This is it. How many rows do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what happened? Whoa, got lost for a second here. There we go. Forgot what side I was going into. Let me just keep going and not like stop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do 2 more rows. 2 more rows, and then I can start on the body, which is gonna be this pink color. Oops. So we're just gonna keep going. An hour and 18 minutes. Oops. No, no. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Dang it. It keeps coming out. I'm just going to keep going. I always get to the end before I know it. You're crocheting too. What are you making? What's on your hook right now? I love it. I've made I've made like 2 before. Yeah, I made a blue one, and if I remember correctly, it might have been 2 blue ones, a big one and a little one. I love that. Do you make a lot of plushies? Gotcha. I attempt to. It's not my go-to, but the last amigurumi that I made was, and I don't even know if, oh yeah, I guess it was like a big one, so that counts. But it was a crochet hook. It was a hook like this, except the top was white, and I made the bottom like it was blue, but it had flowers in the yarn. It's weird to explain. If you've gone to Michael's and you've seen it before, like the yarn that I'm talking about, then yeah, that's what it is. If not, was butt cheeks. I love that. I'm in a couple Facebook groups, and they always post like the most hilarious things, like butt cheeks. I've seen that before. Someone made a burger hat. That was pretty cool. I've seen like everything, everything, everything. People have crocheted everything, but I love that. That's funny. Do you have like a bunch of butt cheeks? You added. That's funny. I'm trying to think. No, that might be too much. I was gonna say, what if you added a tongue? That would be funny. Maybe too much. I don't know. And I am done. I have my 9 rows. Let me count just to be sure. Okay, I'm trying not to fight the yarn. There we go. Whew. Sometimes it just takes a little finesse. So let me take this hat off. Getting the color to add to it, or to add it. Love that. This is it. I'm pretty sure it's this braid. I'm gonna take it out because it's in the way of my hats. So take my my braid out. And now, oof. Sorry, my my hair has been like tied up all day. So now, oh, I'm gonna add more rows. I'm going to add more rows. I don't know what's going on with this. This is not how it was the last time. So I'm going to add more rows. That was tight. Maybe 12. Maybe 12 is what I did last time because I have a hat like this and I'm pretty sure this is the pattern that I used. But it could also be the yarn because this yarn is definitely softer than, oops, than the pink yarn. So, yarn isn't expensive. It's not like too expensive, I should say. Depends on the type of yarn that you want and like how much yarn you want to get. I usually get my yarn from Walmart, to be honest, because that's what's near me. Like the closest Michael's is 40 minutes away. You have a membership, so you have like a yarn store? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's so cool. When I lived in New Orleans, there was a yarn store. But I mean, I have a membership with Michael's. Oh, but the yarn costs like between, it depends on the size. So you can get a like a small skein of yarn for like $4. I love that. That's a great deal. Wait a second. That is a great deal. My yarn usually costs about $7 because I like to get a good amount. I use acrylic, so it's pretty cheap. You get a lot for how much you pay. And yeah, I also like to use cotton yarn. I can get like a really big spool for like $10. Right? Big poppin', 50% off. I would have a room full of yarn. They would have to like carry me out of that store. They would have to like carry me out, and I would still be trying to grab onto stuff. What kind of yarn do you use? Mm, yes, like to push. Fluffy. I like fluffy yarn. A lot of people say it's hard to work with, but you have to like know how to maneuver it, like any other yarn. The yarn I use is pretty easy though. It's just the worsted weight. Soft for toys. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because you don't want it to be all scratchy and rough. Don't want it to be scratchy and rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought of making baby toys, like getting into that. So I feel like that would do pretty well. Like just crochet blocks, like a square. So the idea that I had, um, okay, yeah, I just pull it out. I just keep pulling. Like I don't have the fancy gadgets. What was I say? Oh yeah, my idea for a baby toy would be like a cube, like a block or a cube or whatever, but kind of big, like big enough for the baby to just like hold that one. And on one side, it'll be like black and white. I don't know. And then like on another side, it might have like be black, white, and red and have like a little different texture. And then on the other side, like a different texture. And yeah, it'll just be something to stimulate the baby's brain with colors and textures. And maybe add like a little teether on it or something. I feel like that would be pretty good. You made a baby hat. Aww. Look at it came out cute. I've made a baby hat. Have you ever made booties? And not booty cheeks, but baby booties. Um, right now I have a schedule. So for tutorial Tuesdays, it'll always be Tuesdays at 6 o'clock. And I guess I'll do it on TikTok. I mean, on YouTube as well. Like I was pushing Twitch, but I go live on both of these. So every Tuesday at 6 o'clock is my tutorial Tuesday time. And I make the same thing generally. I just make a granny stitch because I have a pattern for it. I also have a pattern for a free pattern for a granny square. So we're on to the next row. Aw, that's no fun. That's no fun. Hopefully it's not for too long. Hopefully you're not grounded for too long. One more month? Whoa, what'd you do? What did you do to be grounded for so long? I mean, you don't have to share, but you like some bikes, friend. Ah, through a book. Well, that is not the way to solve things. We read books, not throw them at a window. It happens. Just have to take deep breaths whenever you feel like you're about to do something. And this is really me talking to myself because I have put myself in some sticky situations. Not going to say I was grounded, but I'd rather be grounded than what I went through. So now I learned to just take a deep breath, ask myself if this is worth it. Um, it wasn't a sub. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, my mosquito bites itch so much. I have mosquito bites all on my legs. That's what I get for doing a photo shoot in the state park. Not one of my best ideas. If I do say so myself. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so I'm gonna see what this looks like. This seems a little better. I don't know. This seems little, actually, to be honest. Well, no, not too little. Maybe like one more row. I'm thinking one more row. Definitely does seem a little tight. I think it's this yarn though. Pretty sure it's the yarn. But this is it. This is the hat. Aw. Did you jam it? Did you jam it? 3 at the most. Maybe one more row. A or nay. I don't know. I can't tell. I like this though. Right? Right. I could definitely make like when I first made this without the brim, it was definitely given some 90s or the 2000s where they like wore the the little scullies, I guess they're called. I don't know. But you should be downstairs. Then go downstairs. So let me finish. I'm going to do one more row just to be safe. And then after this row, I'm going to work on the brim. And then that'll be it for me. Ah, well, go to show face and then fade into the background. That's what I like to do. Just fade into the background. Take your crochet with you. I'm not. I want to though. Like if I get on TikTok live, which I most likely will after this, I'll probably play some music and vibe a little bit. Work on my ebook for sure. Yeah. I didn't know the rules and whatnot of being on YouTube live, like YouTube and TikTok. I mean, yeah, YouTube and Twitch. I don't know if I'm allowed to play music. Um, and your least favorite yarn. Why your least favorite? Why not your favorite? Or are you just trying to get rid of the yarn? But I don't know the rules for TikTok or Twitch. Like, am I allowed to play music in the back or will I get hit with a copyright thing? Ah, that makes sense. Yep, go ahead and use it. Go ahead and use it. Or if you like don't want to use it for anything, you can use it as like stuffing. Okay, yeah. Wait, I'm allowed. Like, what kind of music? Does it have to be like the free music? There's animals back there. All right, so I completed my last row. Let's try it on. Let's put it on to see how it looks. This is better. I can tell already this is better. Gotcha. Okay. This is it. I feel like it's crooked. Okay, there we go. I feel like that's better. There we go. What's your favorite size hook? I'm going to start the brim now. Boop, boop. What's your favorite size hook? Same, same. I use a size 5 for like all of my hats. That is my go-to. That is the go-to right there. Okay. So now I'm going to switch colors. I'm going to do a slip knot. And go right into here. Well, actually, I'm going to like work up on here first. So I'm going to slip stitch, chain one, slip stitch, and then work this second color in. Dang it. There we go. We are going to work it right into, what am I doing? No. Okay. I couldn't figure it out for a second. Like, what? Okay, now I got it. That was difficult. You're using a 3 right now? Oh, so your stitches are going to be a little like smaller. 2, 3. Do you do like the gauge or the gauge or whatever? I don't, to be honest. Aw. I hate when I lose a hook. This is the worst. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Mm, your mom stole it? What? Does she crochet too? So this is the same way that I make all of my brims. I'm just doing 2 clusters in the first row, and then I'll do 2 1 2 1, and then I'll do 2 2 1 2 2 1, and that's it. That is it. Gotcha. Well, I don't know. Micro crocheting, oof. Like the micro crochet and fillet crochet, all of that like intimidates me because it's like it's so much. I know I can do it. Like I know I can do it for sure, but it just looks so intimidating. It just looks like a lot. Uh, Not anger issues, just quick to react and not respond. So when you respond, you stop and think, but when you react, it's like a just a quick reaction, like boom, boom. But when you respond, you take a pause. So you just have to learn how to respond and not react. That's it. Uh-oh. There's a crying baby in the house. Or a whiny baby, I should say. Hey, mamas. Everyone hears you crying, mama.
What you see her mom? She was asking about it.
Um, I think it's on the bed.
Hey, come on here with mama and tell her go get
Sorry, live. Here, mama. Go look at your hair. It's okay.
Look, we care.
Everyone's around me now. It should be. It's okay, mama. No, it's just a regular house. No, no stairs at all, actually, except the stairs to get on like the porch. Dropped my yarn. It's okay, mama. She just woke up, so don't judge her hair. Don't judge her hair. You're okay. You hear the cows yelling? What's the longest design? So the longest that I've taken is actually a week, but that's because it was a granny square cardigan. Yep. Got the baby, got the cat. Everyone is out here. I'm trying to like smooth down her hair. You see, it just doesn't smooth. But the longest it's taken me was like a week. Oops, did I bump your head, mama? But other than that, my patterns, they go relatively fast. It looks majestic. It doesn't feel majestic. It feels chaotic. You're okay, mama. Like even the crochet tops that I make, they don't take long at all. It takes like 2 days. It takes 2 to 4 days. Yay! Aha! I love it! I love it! I have no idea what you should micro crochet. No idea at all. My brain can't even comprehend such things. But Crochet by Sabrina, I love it. You made a granny square design. What kind of granny square? Like, was it a regular one or was it a fancy one? Make more butt cheeks. Make more butt cheeks. And if you're on TikTok, follow me on there so I can see the butt cheeks. Um, that is fancy. That is very fancy. Thank you. I might be popping. You want your bottle? Go get it.
I didn't see it. So I just watched this one again.
Oh, okay. Get your bottle, Mama.
You want to come back in here, Grandma?
Here, go with Grandma.
You want to come back with me? Come on. There we go. Oh,
Heavy, Mama. She's happy now. Oh, my TikTok, it's the same as my name on here, Mia Digital Crochet. Yes. And Crochet by Sabrina. Do I follow you back? I'm gonna have to follow you back. But whatchamacallit, a flower granny square is indeed fancy. You are a fancy crocheter now. Congratulations. But I love that. I love it. I love it. I'm almost done with row 1 of this mesh peekaboo hats. No problem. I'm gonna have to check. What's your name on there? Is it Crochet by Sabrina, or is it something else? You don't have to add it if you don't want to, but I want to make sure I'm following you back. Thanks for finding me here. Like, how'd you find me on here? Same name, gotcha. I will look you up. Right now, I'm on Twitch as well. So, yay! Let's go ahead and just follow like each other. Let's do a little follow train, you know? Let's do a little follow train. Yay! Why, thank you. Glad to have you. I'm trying to get like more active on YouTube. This is it so far. It looks a little itty bitty right now, but it'll grow, it'll blossom. But yeah, I'm trying to be more active on here. So most likely we'll be going live on here more and more, making little videos for here. Oh yeah, lost what I was doing. Isn't it? If it's not, then I definitely will. But I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was, but will do. Will do. I guess this is where the link tree comes in. Oh, I don't know. I think it is though. I'm pretty sure I linked my my YouTube because I know for sure my beacons is linked, and then Lemonade. Okay. Yes, let's link everything. Let's link it all. And then when I hop off of the live on here, I'll subscribe to you guys back. And if I'm not following you on TikTok, then I will follow you on TikTok. And yeah. Woohoo. This is why I like going live more than I post or more than posting, because the interaction feels like more like real, I guess, in a way. Like, yeah, it feels real when someone comments on one of my posts or something, but I like to actually talk to people like in real time. So posting is fun, but live, yeah, love going live. Love going on live. Shout out to my one viewer on Twitch right now. Shout out to this one consistent viewer. I don't know if it's Trell or what or who. Mm, gotcha. It gets better. Well, I'm not gonna say it gets better. It gets easier. Like it's very easy for me to just hop on these days. But yay! I'm glad you're like starting to go live. Do you like it? How do you feel on there? Oof. How do you feel on there? Are you comfortable? It took me a while to get comfortable. Like I was so nervous on live. I would be sweating. I would literally be sweating. I wouldn't know what to say to people. They would ask me something, and I'm just like, and then I'll just find a way or a reason to get off. But now, as you can see, I'll like hold a baby on live. I'll do any not do anything, but I'm very comfortable on live. Yay! Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. More interaction. Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, it'll definitely come in time. It definitely takes it doesn't take like forever, but it does take time. You just have to stay consistent with it. Oh, I messed up. You just have to stay consistent and you'll get there. Like I feel like I I don't have like a whole bunch of people on my live when I'm on. Like it's not hold on, what am I doing? Okay. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Like it's not a whole lot of people. Like I'll have maybe like 5 people consistently on my live. Um, gotcha. Okay. I was on the For You page on TikTok or on here. Is there a For You page on YouTube? Am I missing something here? It happens. I have yay. Well, I'm glad I popped up. Let's go ahead and push it out. Push it out to the algorithm. I'm here. I'm here. But yeah, sometimes my lives they flop on on there too. Luckily, I do have one person. He was actually in the chat on here earlier, Jeff. Um, he's always on my live, so I'll at least have 1 or 2 people. But sometimes it's just me and the gang in the chat, and we'll just talk like it's a regular FaceTime or something. Mm, right. I feel like a pretty small content creator as well, but you have to start somewhere. You will get bigger. You don't stay small forever. Definitely don't stay small forever. You just have to keep moving forward because progress is inevitable with consistency. So as long as you're consistent and doing something, just making the moves that you need to make to go forward, then you'll always see progress. That's like one of my things that I like to say. Really? On YouTube or on TikTok? Or either way, how'd they get that? Do they have any tips? Do they have any videos with some tips? Like, love that for them. OMG. OMG. Right. I'm close. Well, on here, I have a little bit over 100. Yay! And that's like a really good niche actually, like the faceless. And then everyone loves Roblox. Like my sons both love Roblox. Like it's a big thing. So that's really good. That is pretty awesome actually. Love that. Okay. I mean, as long as they were comfortable, hey. And then they can still go back to not showing their face and continue to be faceless. Like the one thing I feel like people um think too deep into is like how to navigate your content. So you can do whatever you want. If you want to run a faceless account and then like occasionally pop out a little bit, that's okay. This is your content. It's up to you what you do. You're not like there's no rule book. There's no like committee that's going to be like, "Oh nope, you're not passing the vibe check. Get it out of here." So, you can do what you want. I love that for them though. I love it. And now look, that probably got them even more followers, just like showing their face for 30. You did a hair reveal, like revealed your hair, and that was it. I love that. Not getting a face reveal. That's funny. I love that. I it's too late for me to go faceless. Like I would have to start a whole new account if I was to go faceless. Um yeah, I like showing my face, I guess. I don't have an issue all the time. Sometimes I don't want to. And then that's where I just find like an old video where I just show an old video. What do you mean? Like what kind of glasses do you wear? Like I'm wearing glasses right now. Am I supposed to be afraid? What? We got to break this down. Are they like I can't think of any glasses that would warrant being made fun of. Oh, you have to wear a patch? I mean, that's okay. Is it a cool patch? Sorry if that's like a inappropriate question. I don't. Sorry, I'm working on my words, but I mean that's okay. Like, um, a football patch number. That is a okay. If you want to decorate it, make it look pretty, do that. But I don't think you should let wearing a patch hold you back from like your best self. If you want to be on camera or whatever, get on camera. Like it's okay. People will always have something to say. You just can't let it stick to you. Don't let it stick to you because once it sticks to you, it kind of like weighs you down. So work on just letting it roll off. Like if they say something, whatever. That's just a projection of how they feel internally. And it is not your place to weather their storm that they're feeling. So you should not feel bad about what they're saying, how they choose to show their true self. Mm, I have an astigmatism as well. But not gonna lie, all I'm hearing are excuses. All I'm hearing are excuses. You can do it. Don't let any of that stop you. Gotcha. Does it look cool though? I feel like that would look cool. I feel like a not a cat eye, but ooh, like a goat eye. Ooh. Like you're going sage mode. Ooh. That was I don't know if you watch Naruto, but when Naruto goes in sage mode, his eyes go like kind of like a frog or a goat, and it looks very cool to me. Very very cool. I don't know. What if that like gets you more views? What if that is something that will get you more views? What if that happens? Let's go down that rabbit hole. Like, what if you did a, I mean, you don't have to go through a face reveal if you don't want to. Mind you, you don't have to do any of like anything that you don't want to do. But if you did do a face reveal, what if that got you like a whole bunch more views or a whole bunch more followers or more likes, like just more engagement? Then what would happen? Um, ah, see, so what if people see that and they're just like, OMG, is that even real? I don't know, just something to consider, something to think about instead of thinking about people like making fun of you or judging you or something. Um, what if you think about people doing the opposites? What if you chose to put your energy into that scenario? That's what I think you should do. That is what I think you should do. Go ahead and flip that mindset. Just do a whole 180 on it. Because I feel like, I don't have my notebook. I study the Kabbalion. I don't know if you're familiar with the Kabbalion or anything, but it's like the universal laws. So you have like the law of polarity, the law of cause and effect, the law of rhythm, the law of mentalism, all of that good stuff. So what we were just talking about now is not what we were talking about. Ooh, yes, that would be nice. That would be like a nice little segue. That would be a nice segue. But the law of principle states that the all is mental, the mind is the universe, something like that. I don't I don't remember anymore. But everything starts in the mind. So when you're thinking like negative things, you are putting more energy into that. You're making it more real. So go ahead and shift your energy, shift your mindset, if you will. The one sub. See, I love that. And now, what if you like do a reveal when your friend gets 100K and like the people who are following her or like subscribe to her, they're like, oh, you see her, she's showing her face, let's follow her, and then they all go follow you, and then next thing you know, you have like I don't know, 50K. So I don't know. I am almost done with this hat. I know that. So I'm gonna hop off of YouTube and I'll hop off of Twitch. Yeah, I'll hop off of Twitch. Maybe I'll keep YouTube up. Mayhaps. You're gonna go broke. Why? What happened? Oops. You're an artist. You'll never go broke. Make something. Make something. Put it on Etsy. Something. But how are you gonna go broke? Mm, Cause we send. Gotcha. Ooh, what are you gonna whip up? What are you gonna whip up? So you're gonna go broke from buying yarn? Is what I'm hearing. Ooh, that would be nice. That would be very nice. I like to make like just tops. So I've been into a lot of not tank tops, but halter tops. I've been making a lot of halter tops and they're pretty easy to work up. Um, but a cardigan would be nice. Would you do like a hexagon cardigan? Or I kind of want to do like a mesh cardigan, maybe like a mesh kimono even. That's what I'm thinking. Because if I was to make that, I could use acrylic. It'll come to you. Come to you. Hop on Pinterest. Get some inspiration from there. Get some inspo from Pinterest. Don't panic. It will come to you. Gotcha. That's a good strategy as well. Yeah, that's a good strategy as well. Yay, I'm done with this. I am officially finished, officially complete. Well, one more cluster. One more cluster, and then I'm going to put it on to show you guys. Chain one. Snip, snip. Oh, let me cut this as well. And that's it. Maybe it's only 8 o'clock here. What time is it where you're at? But this is it. This is, oh wait, let me turn this. Did I start this right? I guess I did. I don't know. But this is it. This is the hat. And it is a peekaboo, a mesh peekaboo hat. So you just throw it on. This one is tighter, so I'm gonna have to play with this pattern for sure. Oops. But the idea is to be able to like wear your hair up. So like, let me see. Let me get this. I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm gonna put it up in a bun. Wait, it's 8 p.m. here too. It's 8 p.m. here. Is that what you meant? Oof. So I'm going to put my hair up somehow, some way. And now, so this is it. My hair is up. I don't know. It's always like this because it's getting to be like summertime, so the sun goes down later, all that, I guess. So with the peekaboo or the mesh peekaboo, you just put your, or not put your hair in. You don't have to do it this way, but I'm gonna show you the concept. Gonna show you the concept. So you have your hair up. Yes, daylight savings. That is what it's called. So this is it. Really? It's kind of cloudy here. The sun's usually setting over there, and it's behind the rain clouds, I guess. But this is it. This is the mesh peekaboo bucket hats because you can wear your hair up and still have a bucket hat look. So, okay, I had to put that in, tuck that in real quick. Yay, we did it. We made another hat. I've officially made 2 hats. Aw, that is a nice sunset. Does seem nice. I want to do like a sunset on the beach. That feels like it would be nice. But these are the hats that I made today. I made a regular granny stitch bucket hat, starting off with a granny square going into a hat. And then my peekaboo, my mesh peekaboo hat. So this is it. Yay. You live on a mountain. That's cool. I live in the country. I live in the country. So I'm gonna hop off of Twitch. Shout out to my one viewer. Thank you. See ya. In stream. I was streaming for 2 hours on there. Gotcha. Ooh, so I do like I'm sure you do have the best um views for like sunsets. My face seems oily. I need another nose ring. OMG. Did someone hit begins completed? What's that? I'm looking at the notifications. Mod view is here. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get off of that. Someone followed me earlier today. Yay! Okay, there's nothing going on there. So I'm gonna go to TikTok. I'll get on live over here. Aw, people are trying to figure out my how to get on Twitch. Oh, sorry. So now what should I make? Okie doke. I mean, I'm probably gonna keep my YouTube up just because. I'll keep it up until 8:30, and then I'll stay on TikTok until like 8:45 because I try to do at least 30 minutes everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a really, really good day. Really, really good day for some streaming. I love books. I love a good book. What book are you reading right now? I don't read about yarn history, actually. I don't know much about like. Hi. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm also on YouTube Live, so I'll be like talking back and forth. Um, I don't know much about yarn history or crochet history in general, so maybe that can be, maybe that's a series idea. You crocheted spaghetti, ah, yarn spaghetti. Um, but maybe that could be a series because they're saying that the series on TikTok is what's going viral these days. I keep hitting the table that the computer is on. Hi, mamas. She just came out here slamming doors, stomping around. Hi. Hey, crazy hair. Here, let me fix you up. Oops. Um, but I might make that a series. Thank you for that idea. Lit, like that. You were here for a reason. I have to write that down now. Quick, write that down. Write that down, mama. Get your pen. Get your pen. Hello, hello, everyone. Okay, that's kind of better. Hi. Hi, Kitty. And she just messes it up. This is why we can't keep her hair looking decent. Just take the whole thing out. You're going to try to put it back in now? That's not how it works.
No. No.
Sorry. Well, let me fluff it out. Let's fluff it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get your fro popping. You want to wear a hat?
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Mama, you look silly. You look silly. Hello, hello, TikTok. What are you doing? What's in your mouth? Oh, something. Yuck. Well, I might get off sooner than I thought because I don't know what to crochet now. I didn't know what to make now. Mamas, do you want a hat? I'll make her a hat. I'm going to make her a matching hat. That's what I'm going to do. You want a hat, Mama? Yeah? I'm just going to look in the screen. That's cool. We're going to get our hook. Here, you can crochet something with this. Here you go. She's gonna crochet as well. Yes, she doesn't like for her hair to be done. So she's rocking the fro. She is rocking the fro. Curls are definitely popping. You should definitely crochet a mini hat for Loaf. Is Loaf a cat or a pet of some sort? Or not a cat or a baby? Like, do it. Do it. So I'm making a hat for her now. I'm still going to do my regular clusters, except I'm not going to do 4 rows. I'm going to do 3 rows for her because she has a baby head. She has a little baby head. Oh, yep, that's dangerous for you.
Mama.
Yes. You wrapped it around. Here you go. Look, look. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Remember, wrap around, pull through. Wrap around, pull through. She's pulling the yarn. Just pulling the yarn. Oh, we don't want to hear that. A crocheted hem. Ooh. Ah, give me this. But you should definitely make a mini hat. What, Mama? What's wrong with your eye? Thomas. I love that. A little mini cat. So I did my row 1, and I'm gonna slip stitch to join. Why are you fighting me with the hook? It's dangerous. Thank you. Yeah, I try, but it's like she can just sense that I'm doing her hair no matter what I do. So I try to do her hair when she's eating a snack, or at one point I was doing it while I was giving her a bath. So I would like wash her hair, do her hair like all in one. And yeah, it's just a struggle. She doesn't like to get her hair done. Like when I took her braids out, she was just shaking her head the whole time. Just shaking her head. The hat will cover. And you can probably find a pattern, or you can like leave out little holes on the top, or I don't know, something. I don't want you just pulling the yarn, Mama. Yeah, that's how you feel. She's angry. Yeah. Angry little baby. Baby.
Hair?
Now I just have to like crochet behind her.
Mama.
Yes.
Here.
Hair? You don't want to go in the house. You see the eyes, nose, mouth. Hello, everyone who's coming in on the TikTok. Welcome. I'm making a little mini hat. I'm making a baby hat for the baby. That's all you heard. Well, she might have said that. I don't know.
No.
Tell Cat no.
No.
Hello, hello. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Where are you getting now? Oh, my fan. Thank you for the likes. Just trying to crochet a little hat for this person here. Thank you. It is very real. You should see it during the day. Like before my son went to Orlando for the summer, it would be him and her, and they were like freaking freck. Half double crochet. I like half double crochet. It is a very sturdy. I'm trying to like look over her head. It's a very sturdy stitch. Small but sturdy, like a Pomeranian. Like a Pomeranian. Mrs. Healer, Pomeranians are a small breed. We watch Bluey. That is the show that we watch. You did double at the start?
Mama!
Yes. Huh? Go watch Bluey.
Aww.
Oh. She knows I'm trying to put her out.
Puppy!
Thank you for the rose. Where them fans at? Where them fans at?
No!
Sorry. It's gracious.
Mom.
Oh, I'm actually on like the last row for her crown. I'm gonna see if this fits her head. I haven't made a little person hat in a while. You would think she'd have more hats, but she doesn't wear them. So she only has she has 2 hats, I think. See ya. Oh, you gotta frog it. It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta say frog it. Hello, hello. Hey, Jeff.
Mama.
Yes.
Mama.
Yes. What? Okie doke. I'll be here. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Now I'm gonna do 1 cluster all the way around. Hopefully this fits her head. Hopefully this fits. I have an idea of what I can do if it doesn't. Yes. Probably won't fit now because her hair is large. Hey, friend. Mackenzie. Yeah, you need your hair done, ma'am. Yes. Huh? Going? Okay. Go ahead.
Oh.
What? There you go. Here, go get us some juice. I don't know what I'm giving. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No.
You want it? I was gonna open it for you, but I guess you got it. Found some purse candy. Purse candy for the win. Purse candy for the win. You need help? Ayuda? Mama, Ayuda? Help? Help?
No. Window.
Thank you. She's happy now. She has her candy. Oh. I do not know about this. I am having some apprehensiveness. I am skeptical of how this is going to turn out. I'm going to keep going, but I am skeptical. So we'll see. Hello. Hi, Mackenzie. Mm. Very invested. Very, very invested. And all I'm trying to do is make her a hat. I'm just trying to make you a hat, mamas. That's it. She is very invested in this purse candy. Mm. Yes, I'm glad too.
Mama.
Yes.
Mama.
Hmm? There's no more candy in there.
Hmm?
That's a straw. Um, yeah, well, I'm not gonna say that. There's still some stuff that happens. I don't think it's a lot though. It's not too much. It's not anything like
Mama.
super serious. Like
Mama.
yes.
No.
Hmm? Just yells at me. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Like I said, I'm going to keep going because it will stretch. It will stretch, but this is her little baby hat. Um, wait, why are you scared? Don't be scared. Don't. Sorry, I just had a thought. So I'm going to make shorts out of this yarn. I can make her some shorts too. Take a break. If you are like in pain, stop. Don't keep going. You don't have to push through it. Take a break, stretch your wrists, even if you need to like just put the project down for the rest of the night to give your body a break. Don't try to like work through the pain. There's no trophy at the end for that. Hi, hello, hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Just making a little baby hat. Just making a little baby hat. How are you doing? Um, oof, yeah, 15 rounds. Take a break. Like, let's stretches, roll your wrist around, take care of yourself. If you can, get a hand massage somewhere. I don't know if they do that. I want to get one done, but I don't know how much it is or where it's at. But if you can find someone to massage your hand and your wrist, do it. Especially like up here. Ugh, laughing at. Mm, June 14th. So you have 11 days. We can plan it. How many do you? It's late. Tay. So how many rows are in total? Can't put my purse on the ground, mamas. I'm not gonna do that. How many rows do you need to do in total? And we can like plan it out. You have 11 days. I feel like that's a good amount. If you like set a certain time out to do however many you need, we got to figure it out though. Yeah, I'm glad you finished unpacking. 75 inches. I have no concept of measurements in my head. I know this is 5 inches. I know a granny square is 5 inches. So you would need 13 of those? I don't know. um, you're finally not on live. And you know what I was thinking earlier? Like you used to be so afraid, or not so afraid, not to say it like that, but you used to be like nervous to go on live, and now look at you, can't stay off of live. Mm, okay, so like an inch a row. Are you doing like what type of stitch are you doing? Are you doing double? But see, and that wasn't even that long ago. So proud of you. Look at the growth. Look at the growth. Yes, go ahead and follow Tay. Everyone just follow each other. Everyone just follow each other. Okay, so a double crochet, that's like an inch. Um, so you need like 50 more. You have 11 days. So you could do, this is some math right here. 100 hours? You just been getting to it. Gotcha. You chose the 12 one or the 12 point. Oof. Oof, my goof. But it is doable. I'm gonna work it out. Hold on. Let me see. Do I follow you? Because I'm gonna be thinking of a plan. There we go. Followed you back. 11 days. You need roughly 50, 55 more rows. So what is that? 5 rows a day? But you don't want to push it. Do you think doing maybe 7 rows a day is too much? I would not do any more today. Yeah. See? I would not do any more today, considering you did so much yesterday. Yeah, and now look at you hurt. Now look, you did 15 yesterday, and now your wrist hurts, so we can't do that. Yes, we have to give yourself a break.
Mama.
Gotcha. Yes, I don't want that. No thanks. Get your hair in the back. Whoa. I'm about to fall. Yeah, just all off balance. I caught her. I'm trying to turn you so you can sit right here. You hear chocolate? Chocolate is my aunt's dog. Thank you. So let's say you start tomorrow. 7 rows a day. And that should get you where you need to be. And maybe you can even push it. I wouldn't push it no more than 10, but that's just me. I know how I am as a person. So 5 minimum, 8 at most. You should definitely stream everything. What are you doing? What's in your mouth? Oh, I see it. You don't spit it. Just stick your tongue out. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know where it's at now. Okay. You should definitely stream everything. Yes, same. Me too. I did this hat on live, well, on YouTube and Twitch, and then I did this hat for Tutorial Tuesday, and now I'm making a little baby version so we can match, Mama. So, oh yeah. Where do you get your yarn from? Yeah, I was just gonna say, where do you get your yarn from? But if you have to order one online, how long will it take to get to you? Hopefully not too long. What happened? It's so funny. I used to I was at the beginning, I was talking to YouTube mostly, and now I'm talking to TikTok mostly. What, Mama? Yeah. Okay. Okay. If I order the yarn, that's not too bad. I mean, that does cut into the time it'll take you to make. Do you need the yarn right now? Do you need it right now to make, or? Gotcha. What? Just eat your purse candy.
Mama.
Yes. You can't take it off. You gotta eat it. Are you biting it? I don't know, mamas. This seems a little small. This seems a little small. Hi, I do remember you. I remember your name. And this is this is not my son. This is not my son.
Mama.
Yes. Why are you trying to lay here? Your hands are sticky. Oh my gosh. Sticky fingers. Sticky fingers. But I do remember you though. Right. TikTok is home. But I mean, yeah. When I had Twitch and YouTube going, I only had one viewer on Twitch, and then like 3 or 4 on YouTube. And now it's YouTube and TikTok, and I have 8 over here and 1 over here. So still shout out to the one. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Now we're at 9. So look at that. You're pulling my clothes, mamas. Kids just don't care. They don't care. Yeah, I have a lot of kids. I like saying that. I have a lot of kids. What do you mean? I have so many. And they're always on my live, talking to me. My students, I mean. I have the kids that I cooked up myself. I have animal children. We're going to have to hop off soon. Okay, so I'm going to hop off of YouTube now. Thank you guys so much for streaming with me. And Tutorial Tuesday. I'll be back later. Probably get on like later tonight or tomorrow on YouTube. I get on YouTube way more than I get on TikTok. So sorry, guys. If you like this content of chaos and crochet, subscribe to the YouTube. Oh, your back hurts. Hope it feels better. Okay. Bye, YouTube. End stream. And